the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
I feel anxious on Madden. I just played yesterday. I fucking Twitter too, motherfucker. 61-50. That was an interesting game. Came back 24-0. Trying to recover.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
What people? That fucking ball is that working.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Listen, using man blitzing and then usually
your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
That's enough.
Read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Another run here with Sanders.
Good for Devin Bush.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. This defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack this one, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Oh, don't do that to me. Wow. Wow. One. Nice tackle, one. Oh my God. Wow.
Inside the 10. 69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Sanders, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle.
Good hit, Petrie! Good fucking hit, Petrie! Boy, they try to run the ball on my foot. Come on.
Visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards of rest. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh my God, Zach Wilson, him. Jesus, Zach. So fucking awesome.
Someone sharp in this game.
My boy's throwing dots.
In the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Wow.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last.
Good shit, Dwayne Eskridge.
He's got it.
That's number 4.
For the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as
Oh,
they
just
did,
come over this one game.
the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, nice fucking stop.
Here with DJ Shark. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Off the play fake, Young. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. The play fake. Now Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for him.
Damn.
Sanders. And he's going
Motherfucker just caught in the rock.
They bring him down at the 23. 86 yards rushing for him.
I fucking watch defense is bad with
terrific season continues here. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Young. The Sanders has got it complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Whose first rebound was back then?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Young to throw it.
What the fuck are you doing, Warren?
Touchdown.
Yeah, Marquise might be right at that fuck.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Fuck.
And the Panthers are back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Carrot guard you, babe.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
Oh no, just on the car. Oh, what the car price? Oh, what is it? Damn.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's cool.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays
like this are
critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete.
Fucking
Seahawks at 9-3 here on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Nice fucking ball. Nico Collins, let's go, Nico. Nice fucking ball, Zach Wilson.
Nico Collins, 61 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Young off the play fake. And Thomas has it.
Strip that motherfucker, damn.
Almost to the 40 before going out. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Young. This will be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ah, nice fucking bat.
Calls it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. Down inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Sanders.
Good shit, Tart.
Backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Sanders again.
Short.
And good work there defensively. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Young takes it on the sneak, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Gone. How many yards are gone? Oh. Did it crash?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Okay.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Thank you. What's that, Wiley?
On skates. Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And take it right on the 30.
Damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you.
That's hot back.
That's exactly right, because every now
Fuck,
and
my
then,
run defense this
you
team
don't
is
come out
bad.
of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Young to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. A give running left. It's Sanders.
Right. We cannot stop the run.
Fuck. Miles Sanders with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
How the fuck is his name? OG Wiley. Yeah, that quick, Wiley.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs.
Come on, catch this bitch mouth. Fuck!
This defense really struggling to find answers.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Oh.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Off Nico all day. Off Nico all day. Come on, Nico.
Touchdown, Seattle. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT. They will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Final play of the half, Young. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then
good shit, there we go.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball. Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young on 3rd down. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Give me that. That's it. Done. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Why is there?
First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception.
Man, he ain't fucking Adam Thielen. Come on, Adam Thielen ain't fucking Nico Collins.
They can convert this into points.
Yeah, but
The Vikings, I know all about him.
That defensive coordinator right now, because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man." And he's able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Patriots.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Go. Okay.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What the fuck is that?
Now this throw caught left side.
Oh my god. See ya, that's sticky. Sticky work.
Nico Collins, 51 yards.
Nico Collins is having a day out here.
On to their advantage. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a lead now up to 14.
Alright, you're one of my deep sleepers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
He's one of my late round guys I want to try to get.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Nice job.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Number one attacking.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Come on, now he's fumbling.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with
go, fellas, come on.
You continue to lead.
Darren Hall, let's go.
He's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Young.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Oh yeah, see you, bye. Let's go, Jamal.
He will take this one.
Come on.
It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed
Let's go.
in the second half. And for this
Come on,
defense,
point,
they
just
take
like that.
advantage, turn that into a pick six.
Good shit, Nico.
That defense is in a spot now. You're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Stevenson
Come on, you can't be forcing this run getting on my fault no more. Yes, sir. I'll make my adjustments. Keep going.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
What's cool that? That is done. That's Tart. Oh boy, Tart. Yeah, he's fumble. I told you. He didn't hit that check down first round. He was fumble.
Possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side, taking
oh my God, Nico Collins.
And they'll get him down on
from
the
the ground.
side of midfield.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
All day for Zach. Oh yeah, Zach, come on. I'll go down.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Oh, I was whipping that pick to be fair.
But it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field.
Damn, he's lucky. I would have took my chance on that.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, come on, Zach. I got to be putty.
Good effort
Wide
there,
open.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to go up top again.
Let's go, Nico!
He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Nico Collins, 38 yards. And the Seahawks get another
Nico Collins, have a day.
to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the
oh my God!
He's gonna be taken down.
I fucking called the play dead when I hit. Like as soon as I hit him, I didn't even fucking hit the ground yet.
Trying to get back into the game.
I'm so fucking afraid.
From their special teams. That's not
I'm
what they
flying
got
now.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up on a safety, John Whiskey Tart. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the
True clock is on.
give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone
fumbling.
coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides
fumbling the
week to
bag.
week, and now he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Kenneth, let's go.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
We're done in one now.
Here's Myers to boot it away.
I'm 2 o'clock, so I'll be on a
Taken at the goal line.
I'm at 35 in a second.
These guys will get the football right at the 20.
28.5. 24. Yeah, 28.4.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
That's my fucking dude.
But Brandon, we've been around
That's my Jones. Finally, don't be a hurt.
This is an outlet. You don't get many drives like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one's turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
To throw, Young. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now Young on fourth down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here is Young. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan. And add the guys who have his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Now it's Wilson. Open man there is Collins, complete. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A gear for Walker running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no comeback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll go again with Sanders. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. In the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 71 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll try for the first with Walker. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks.
Come on. Yeah, no, I've seen that on Facebook. His collarbone? No, I didn't. He broke his collarbone. He's still fishing. Oh my god. He's fucking funny. That's crazy. That's even a thing. Yeah, North needs to do something like that. I mean, that's always true.